of tropical rainforest is destroyed to produce 257 hamburgers. Do you feel that if the public were to know this information, that they would move to a more sustainable diet?
Yes, in my opinion, they would. You see, the problem is very little of this information, such as this, is propagated for the public knowledge. We are inundated with many other news, which is not all as urgent as saving the forest and saving the planet. Yeah, of course. A few leaders who do or did take up this task to inform and encourage the people and government to do it, for example, His Royal Highness Prince Charles, and sometimes met even with illogical criticism and frown. The world leaders, I think, in my humble opinion, they should work together in this important issue, and so does the media. And by the way, thank you. You are one of the positive, and we are grateful.
Yeah.
You're helping the environment.
Cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer both globally and in Ireland, causing nearly 40% of all deaths. It costs the European economy €192 billion per year, 57% of which is used on healthcare, 21% in productivity losses, and 22% for informally looking after people. What evidence is there to suggest that a vegan diet would help cure people from cardiovascular disease?
Plenty, madam, plenty of evidences through all the years of study and researches by the top experts. To name here a few, yeah. For example, in the USA, Dr. Dean Ornish, University of California, Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn from Cleveland Clinic, Ohio, Dr. Joel Furman from New Jersey, and many more, yeah, all offer plant-based programs that cure this disease more effectively and quickly than surgery or drugs. The patients are cured and never have the symptom again, even after decades passed. I give you one of the websites, www.heartattackproof.com. We have more of these websites of the people who help with this heart problem. We send it to you, yes, so that you can have a reference if you wish to.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you a lot also.
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lower blood pressure, lower cholesterol levels, reduce type 2 diabetes, prevent stroke conditions, reverse atherosclerosis, reduce heart disease risk 50%, reduce heart surgery risk 80%, prevent many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increase life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, conserve up to 70% clean water, save over 70% of the Amazonian rainforest from clearance for animal grazing, a solution for world hunger, free up 3,433 million hectares of land annually, free up 760 million tons of grain every year, half the world's grain supply, consume 2/3 less fossil fuels than those used for meat production, reduce pollution from untreated animal waste, maintain cleaner air, save 4.5 tons of emissions per US household per year, stop 80% of global warming. Plus more. Save your life. Be veg, go green.
Ireland has an estimated 250,000 patients diagnosed with diabetes and another 100,000 who are estimated to be undiagnosed. Treating diabetes costs the Irish economy about €600,000 per year. How does a vegan diet affect people with diabetes?
It will cure them, madam. It will cure them. There are many researches and practices proving the effectiveness of a vegan diet to reverse, control, and cure both diabetes and related health issues such as cardiovascular disease and obesity. In the United States, there are at least 3 doctors who have developed 3 different plant-based approaches suiting different needs and dietary preferences. There are more, but I just cite 3 of them. Dr. Neil Barnard at George Washington University. He stated that you just eat whatever you want and as much as you want as long as it is vegan, low fat and low sugar. People who follow his program are very successful in controlling and reversing their diabetes, lowering their medications for both diabetes and related illness such as cardiovascular. And they were completely cured within about a year on the program.
Yeah.
It is described in his book, Dr. Neil Barnard Program for Reversing Diabetes. And another, Dr. Joy Furman in New Jersey, USA, has another highly successful program, which he calls a Nutritarian program. He emphasized that you want to focus on eating the most nutrient-dense food. Like in his program, the foods with the highest degree of micronutrients, like vitamins, mineral, and phytochemicals, are leafy green vegetables, followed by fruits and legumes and nuts. His diet has an emphasis on vegetables as being the foundation for a diet, and a preference for beans rather than grains. You see, beans are very good for balancing blood sugar. In his book, Eat to Live and Eat for Health, he mentioned that people follow his program get over diabetes very easily within about 3 months even. And another doctor, Dr. Gabriel Cousins, has a raw food diet program that is 100% raw and 20% non-raw a little bit later. Yeah. He also focuses on the importance of removing toxins